Hang on. Let me put my thoughts together before I annoy you,
Oh.
because I'm going to annoy you.
Oh,
Okay, so
speak to me.
every Zerg that we've casted so far is qualified. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You know what? Every Terran that was in the open bracket qualified as well.
That is true.
The
Terran.
Are we really gonna do this, Asher? Are we?
That's 3 Zergs and 1 Terran.
Yeah.
Imba.
Well, 100% of the Terrans, actually. Not 100% of the Zergs. Feels a risk story, man. That's facts.
I can't say anything to that. As spawning here in the top left-hand corner of the map, he's been waiting patiently for Hero to finish up. This is our red Protoss for Abydos. This is Creator.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Dragon Scales, we have the South Korean Protoss player representing CranKy Gaming. It is herO. And to quickly catch everyone up, because we had very little downtime in between the series, this is going to be our final match of the evening. For those wondering, we are only to be casting the open stage, the open brackets, and from there, I believe the main stream and the B stream will be handling everything else. And yeah, this is at least the final game, the final series of Group D. That's the final qualifying match. One of these players walks away with nothing. The other player advances onto the knockout bracket.
Yeah, now that we're at the end of the night, I wouldn't mind this being a best of 5.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like these qualifying matches should be best of 5s. I feel like we're being robbed. I feel like not just us, but the players as well. I don't know. At least the lower bracket match,
I could say that.
Like, come on.
Yeah, I think they have changed the setup in quite a weird way where it's very hard to do well from the open bracket. It is a lot more weighted than last time towards the invited players.
Exactly. Just because there's no knockout bracket for them, right? Like, there's no second chance after this. It's one and done. It's so sad that both of these players, they've spent their own money flying here to Sweden, to DreamHack, to ESL Master Summer, and one of them has to walk away. One of them has to stay, like, enjoy it from the stands, you know? And it's a travesty. They're both amazing.
Should have won GSL.
Should have been a Terran. True, I agree.
As we do have Stargate going down from both players. It's going to be a gate expand on both sides here. We do have those pylons going up constantly here. It's going to be a bit of a battle to see who can preserve more health on their probe to continue the blocking going down.
Yeah, exactly. So far mirrored builds here. Despite the would-be economic opener, both players are going to be delayed as they both head towards their Stargates, and they're both fully aware, and I love this little dance. We have Creator going for the Phoenix, herO going for the Oracle.
Okay, yeah, looks like he thought about going for the Phoenix for a moment there, so this should work out quite nicely here for Creator.
It should, if he's able to catch that Oracle before it's able to deal too much damage. I mean, again, ahead of time, Creator, he knows about the Stargate opener. He's fully aware of it. He's getting in position as well. herO checking his vision. He also scouted the Stargate, so he's gambling quite a bit with this.
Yeah, he is just going to go straight across with the Oracle. It's kind of his trademark, just yeeting that Oracle straight into the probe line. Does usually work out quite well for him, but it looks like Creator is well prepared.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like one probe, 2 probes go down, but only 2 workers as the Oracle gets completely shut down, and as a result, Creator is going to be having quite a bit of a lead here in this game. He does have the map control, does have the Phoenixes, and can now move out across the map and look to deal damage of his own. Oh my, he's crazy!
Another Oracle?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I like it.
He's crazy. Okay, he's sane.
Okay, change it.
Yeah.
I wanted to see it. I was here for it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the logic, you know. It's like the last thing they expect. Oh, this is crazy as well. We're so far behind in the
Okay,
Phoenix count.
this is way more crazy. This doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what the hell this is.
He's lost his mind, Puffy. He's down how many? He's down four. Four Phoenixes are already out, and he wants to start Phoenix production now? Oh my god.
My laser broke him. He's like, if I get through this open bracket, I'm just gonna have to play against Zergs. I don't want that. Let's just let Creator do that.
Oh my god. So typically, if we're gonna take this route from herO, we delay Blink and we go for a second star game. We go for double Phoenix production to catch back up. Meanwhile, the Phoenixes do show up here in the main base of herO. Probes are falling left and right, and he is committed to his push.
Just making one. That's fascinating.
Yeah. Okay. One Phoenix, I mean, it's going to help out here. It's going to be able to overwhelm the Stalkers on the ground. One Stalker does get picked off. Meanwhile, the Phoenixes of a Creator do turn back around to help support his army. Again, herO is pretty committed with this. He is behind economically, but Blink is going to kick in a couple of seconds.
Okay, so I think what's going on here is he just wants high ground vision.
Yeah.
And I guess Oracle is just tankier than... I mean, the Phoenix is just tankier than an Oracle in this situation.
Yeah,
maybe?
I guess so. I mean, to be fair, Oracles can also give Revelation, but regardless, we do have herO trying to force his way up the ramp, and we'll lose a Stalker in the process.
I guess the Phoenix controls better. Maybe that's it. I'm trying to piece it together.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we have the high ground vision. Blink is done, and we can dive into the main base. The pylon is going to be going down, so we find some damage when we do go into the main.
Yeah, one of these Stalkers going to be left behind, unfortunately, but there we go, Creator. Going to be pulling some probes to help out here, so nice clean defense so far.
Yeah, exactly. As herO, he does throw down a proxy gateway as well. herO up to 4 gates on 2 bases. He's looking to take down one of the gateways of his opponent as well, maybe even threaten that cyber core.
Ooh, okay. Phoenix going to be pushed back, and we do have this gateway set up at the front here, so looks like he is being very aggressive, trying to end the game here if he can. That battery going to be drained, but herO rotating once again into the main.
Yeah, and once again, Creator is slow to keep up with this rotation. Pylon's going to be going down. Boys are being pulled. With the help of these Phoenixes, looks like the Creator is going to be able to shut down quite a number of these Stalkers, actually.
Yeah, Creator pushes this back quite easily. I feel like this is not the herO I'm used to seeing right now.
Yeah, it does feel like he's a little bit frazzled at what has been going on here, at the state of affairs of where he is right now. We do have even more Stalkers going down. herO is working his way through the army of Creator, to be fair.
Yeah, that was some beautiful split target fire with the Stalkers from herO, so that is helping him out here. Takes out all the Phoenix as well, and kind of looks like he's making this happen, but we do have another warp in coming in here for Creator. Does he remember the stasis trap? He doesn't. Looks like he expected that to be expired by now, and it was really close to.
Yeah, that is disastrous. And now with that, herO, he can't really contest against the Stalkers of Creator. This pylon is going to be going down. This gateway is going to get depowered. We blink on forward. We dive on top of the Stalkers, and once again, Creator takes a great fight.
Yeah, really nice killer instinct from Creator is going to be taking those out. Does mean that these Stalkers are going to be able to get away. Oh, I say that, but it looks like their blink was not reset.
Yeah, exactly. As it looks like old Creator misjudges the movement a little bit, maybe assuming that he was going to go for a recall. As herO is going to be able to escape with a handful of Stalkers behind this. We have a third base on the way. Likewise, Creator is getting a third of his own.
At the third does finish up here. Good amount of pressure coming out from Creator.
Yeah, exactly. As he does have high ground vision with that Oracle, he blinks up into the main base as well. And how the turns do table. He's going to be able to take down one of these gateways. That is going to be knocking herO down to only those 4 remaining gateways. The boys have to be pulled.
Yeah, herO didn't have high ground vision of his own base there for a moment, as we do have the boys being pulled. Wow, the stasis trap from Creator, the 200 IQ maneuver.
Oh my god, the stasis trap goes off. So many of these pros are going to be caught up in it as well. And again, it does feel like herO is still playing catch up. He does catch some of these stalkers in the center of the map, to be fair. So it's a decent catch from him. But, god, there's still so much waiting for him back at home. And Creator is about to have a 2-0 upgrade lead.
Okay, yeah, the game was really close apart from that. I mean, we have a DT Shrine as well. Looks like he hasn't quite used that yet. That could be really scary.
Yeah, the Dark Shrine can definitely just turn everything on its head. To be honest, I don't even know if we really need that Dark Shrine, but we'll see, as it is going to be coming into play. Meanwhile, across the map, the Oracle dives in, gets a couple of workers. Oh.
Yeah, is going to get sniped down from herO. I love that herO's taking this fast fourth base as well, trying to find asymmetric ways to get back into this game. I think that's such an important concept in PvP.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, Creator isn't too far behind with his own fourth base timing. Meanwhile, the first DT is now being warped in. We have a Blink on the way for Creator.
Yeah, I love it. We saw this to great effect in Showdown versus Creator as well. Showdown was able to use I think it was just 4 Blink DTs to incredible effect.
Yeah, definitely, and we'll see if the DTs can work out for Creator as well. We do have them just being sent out across the map as we speak, and it was Showdown versus Nightmare, if you recall. The other Korean.
Oh yeah.
But the DTs are doing quite a lot already. 5 workers are going to be going down. The army of herO and the probes as well do just race back home into the natural.
Yeah, herO having to completely evacuate that third. The third itself could be in a little bit of trouble now. 14 probes in total have gone down here, and Creator just controlling this game so nicely.
Yeah, exactly. There were DTs in every single mineral line bar the main base, and we're not even done. We still have that Blink that hasn't quite kicked in yet, and Creator is once again just enjoying this massive worker lead.
Yeah, massive worker lead, massive upgrade lead as well, with +3 being started up here, as herO's +1 is only just started finishing here. It's kind of crazy just how much is delayed these upgrades.
Yeah, I mean, herO was just so committed earlier, right? Like, he was intending to potentially straight up end the game against Creator, and he just wasn't able to pull that off, and now he's just in a really awkward position where he needs to catch back up, needs to look towards a longer game, despite the fact he never really intended for there to be one. And I mean, he's got a decent army supply. He does have a Prism on the way. It looks like herO, he wants to be aggressive here and now.
Yeah, herO looking to surround these units. Maybe if he can get those Stalkers to blink back and he could set the Zealots on them, but these batteries are so well positioned.
Yeah, they really are. As here we go, there's also diving on 40. Wants to try to get on top of these Immortals, but alas, the defensive position is just far too great. Creator, he pushes this back.
Yeah, these Immortals absolutely shred the Stalkers of herO, and the supply difference just skyrockets. DTs are sent back in as well. Creator takes game 1, and boy, did he look good.
Gee, well played. I mean, we had a really chaotic start to that game, let's be real. Oh my god, as the start of the game was wild, and with that, Creator is 1 game away from qualifying into the knockout bracket. Are we living in a world where herO gets knocked out in the open bracket, in the open stage? Is that really what's going to happen right now?
Yeah, I mean, this is the last thing I expected, especially looking at this group. I was thinking herO goes through, and then is it a laser? Is it Creator? I guess as soon as I saw that herO was going to be in the open bracket, it kind of didn't even occur to me that he wouldn't be making it through.
Yeah, I think everyone assumed that he would come out first in this group. I think everyone assumed that he would just breeze his way through, and yeah, we'll see how he does amongst all the other players, all the other invited players as well, because herO deserves to be invited. But alas, a laser threw a wrench in the works, and now suddenly in a PvP against Creator, we've seen Creator beat herO before. He's done it in the ESL Open Cups, in the KSLs, in these online tournaments. He's done it before, he can do it again, and he's 1 game away from pulling that off.
That he is. And here he is. In the top left-hand corner of Neo Humanity. He is representing Abydos, hailing from South Korea. This is Creator.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, we have his opponent. We have the South Korean Protoss player representing CranKy Gaming, considered by many to be the best Protoss in the world right now, but up against the wall, one game away from being eliminated from ESL Match of Summer, from DreamHack Young Shipping, from just being eliminated from the tournament. It is herO. Oh boy. This time, there is no ramp leading into the natural, so no one is going to be tempted to go for a gate expand. Not here, not amongst these players. 2 gate openers all around. You love to see it.
Yeah, just going to be playing things pretty safe. We do have some pretty sus-looking probes here. herO might be looking to just tuck away at his second pylon out on the map here. Again, we saw herO making good use of that just to throw his opponent for a loop here. And herO might go for something similar. The way that he's got it positioned as well, he could potentially put a Stargate here.
Yeah, this isn't a bad position for a proxy Stargate if he chooses to commit. But he throws down the pylon and then he does get the hell out of there. So, as you were saying, he wants to get into the mind, into the brain of a Creator and yeah, try to keep him guessing, try to keep him second-guessing himself even.
Yeah, he just ducks out after that, and looks like, yeah, Creator's going to be staying in here, getting the full scout, notices something is up, there is something missing, and like we saw Nightmare doing earlier, is going to be scouring the map for anything like that. But I think herO has hidden this pylon very well. It's a bit of a deceptive map, Neo Humanity, where it is really short, but overall, I don't think it's that small a map.
Yeah, it's short, but it's wide, Bobby. It's very wide. And yeah, as a result, it's going to be difficult to really come across this proxy pylon. Creator is looking at, he's searching the map right now for it. Just wants to make sure he doesn't get bamboozled by his opponent. Behind this, he goes for a double stalker opener into a double sentry behind it, as hero's staying on one base.
Yeah, okay, herO going to be going for this one base Stargate, not proxy. Love it.
Exactly. So he's going to be delaying his natural in favor of the Stargate to be quite aggressive once again. I imagine to get into that Oracle production. We do have that natural eventually being taken, but now the onus is on herO to do some damage with these Adepts, with these Oracles.
Yeah, these are herO's trademark units, so I'm happy to see him sticking with what he's so great at, as the Adepts going to be making their way across the map here. And does Creator have his probe in position to deal with this?
Oh, yeah, as we do have the Adepts looking to shade on in. Looks like the probe wasn't quite in position, but we don't commit to the shade. Creator has plenty of units here to help deal with this.
Yeah, there we go. We'll be blocking off these Adepts from getting on in here. And meanwhile, behind this, first Oracle does come out. We do get a good scout from the hallucination of Creator here.
Yeah, and with that, Creator is fully aware that there's an Oracle on the map. We do have the sentries and stalkers in position in the mineral line, and they will be able to shoot this first Oracle away from the main.
Yeah, it looks like the Oracle was trying to find the probe there. That is a really cool move that I have been seeing a few Protosses go for, where they will time the shade and have the Oracle run in and kill the probe before it can throw down the battery.
Yeah, exactly. So they can just open things up for that Adept. Alas, he wasn't able to pull that off. Creator is able to keep tabs on the Oracle for the most part. And yeah, herO does have another proxy pylon set out here as well. He does commit to a proxy gateway.
Oh. Yeah, this Oracle is being hunted. I'm a little bit worried for it. Fortunately, Blink is still a fair ways off for Creator. We see both their Blinks lining up quite nicely here.
This is 4-gate Blink, by the way. You have 3 gateways back at home. You have a 4th gateway across the map, but no, it does get scouted by the hallucination.
Oh, no. Oh, this is a disaster for herO. He has to try to save this. Looks like he's going to run in with the Adept, see if he can take out some of those sentries, but there's just a little bit too much here for Creator.
Yeah, the pylon will go down. Creator backs off. We do have the Adepts trying to pick off whatever sentries they can. Looks like they will get one for their troubles. And we do have a stasis trap going off in the main base. But alas, Creator was able to react in time.
Oh, and he gets his own Adepts across the map. Wow, Creator is just playing so well.
Yeah, Creator, he delays the 4-gate blink. He gets 5 probe kills across the map as well. herO, his economy is just crippled. He's committed. He's looking to repower that gateway.
Yeah, he's also supply blocked until that gateway does get repowered.
Yeah, he really is. We have 2 pylons on the way. We blink on forward as well, but we have the counter blinks coming in from Creator as well. We have the defender's advantage. We have the shield battery and an overcharge. I don't know if herO can really make this work.
Oh my goodness. The blinks from Creator are spectacular, dodging out those shots, predicting which units herO is going to be going for there, and just dodging the entire volley. That's so damaging there to herO.
Really is. Meanwhile, the Adepts shade into the main base, but they do get cleaned up. herO is here with his army. He aggressively blinks them forward on top of the army. He does pick up a couple of these Stalkers.
Yeah, he does just recognize Creator slightly overcommitting there, going for the blinks a bit too early, maybe trying to guess when the attacks are going to be coming in again. And yeah, with that, he does get a little bit of headway. He is starting to make some progress.
He's able to pick off a couple of other high-tech units, a Stalker, a Sentry, a Zealot as well. Really efficient trades coming out from herO, but the Immortal has arrived, and with that Immortal, herO has to respect that he does trigger those shields.
Meanwhile, back at home, 2 more Adepts going to be running into the natural there, taking out as many probes as they can. Great focus fire coming out from Creator. That is so much damage that herO is taking. So much more than he's able to deal across the map.
Exactly. I mean, herO was already behind economically. Now he's even further behind. Now he's just completely all in at this point. There is no way to recover economically. He's down 17 probes to his opponent. To be fair, Creator is a little bit oversaturated, but still, for the most part, herO is in a really rough place.
Yeah, herO being forced to chrono out probes when he would love to just be making Stalkers, and there we go. 2 Immortals come out. Stalker's going to be clearing this all out, and Creator is just so far ahead in this PvP.
Oh my god. I mean, definitely like props here to Creator. Like, it's so amazing for him to be leading in this series, and again, he's 1 game away from qualifying into the knockout bracket, but my heart does bleed a little bit here for herO. You know, he is one of the best straight up, but today was just not his day. He's trying to punish Creator at every turn, but Creator, he's just keeping up with everything that herO throws at him.
Yeah, that's right. And we do have the Adepts coming in, so herO finally going to be tying up the damage. I say that, but Creator deflects him again.
Yeah.
My goodness, he's just winning it every little skirmish that the 2 players have.
They really are, and as time goes on, you can see the disparity in the soup as well, and the supply is just getting larger and larger. herO knows how far behind he is. I appreciate this. He's going to be going into double Robo Disruptor production. This is one of the many ways that you can come back in a PvP, either this or the Invisible Man. This is a risky move, but we'll see if herO can survive long enough to actually get these Disruptors out.
Yeah, I mean, herO even going to be losing his Observer out in the middle of the map there. It just feels like everything is going wrong for him. Everything is going right for Creator. He's just outplaying him at every turn.
He is, and with that hallucination, Creator, he sees the bay. He confirms the Disruptor transition. He's fully aware of what's going on, and you know what? He doesn't want to give herO time. He starts up a Prism. He himself is now going to be active on the map.
Yeah, I mean, Creator's supply advantage is just insane here. Even the confidence there, kills his own battery just to free up some easier mining, and he is just miles ahead, 40 supply ahead. He could be looking to take a 4th about now as well as he starts to push out, so everything's just looking up for Creator here.
It really is, and here we go. The Prism has arrived. We can now freely move out across the map, and now herO will be the defender. He does have 2 Disruptors, and he's about to have 4, as another wave of Disruptors are on the way, so we'll see if he can get the Miracle Novas that he needs, as we do already have a Blink.
Oh my god, the splits. Creator is playing actually insane. He really wants this right now.
He is upset after losing earlier to a laser. He wants to redeem himself here against herO. He's pushing on forward. There are a couple of destructors, but we blink on forward and we focus on both of them. Not a single Nova goes off.
Yeah, amazing killer instinct from Creator. GG is called, and Creator with the upset 2-0. He's going to be qualifying for the knockout bracket.
GG, well played. Congratulations to Creator with that upset. As you were saying, he takes down the best Protoss in the world. He advances on into the knockout bracket, and herO is eliminated.
Yeah, and with that, Creator going on, and I'm really excited actually for Creator. I feel like this is going to be an emerging storyline here. I think the form that he's in, if he can keep this form up that he's shown today, he could be a real contender.
He really can be. He really can be. I think a lot of people were looking at this bracket, at this group specifically here. herO, Creator, or Laser, whoever makes it out of this group of death, a Trigger as well to be fair, but whoever makes it out of this group of death is going to be looking to make a tear through the entire tournament, to really make a name for themselves. And yeah, I think everyone should get hyped here, not just for Creator, a Laser as well, looking so good here in their matchups. And oh boy, it's this tournament, it's only just now starting. We're only just beginning, Asher. Oh.
Yeah, the brackets are starting to form. It's all starting to fall into place, but that does mean that we have almost all of our results coming through. So if we just want to have a quick look at the bracket, it looks like in the upper bracket, the first out from bracket C is going to be Skillus, taking a 2-0 over Showtime.
Wow, we had some pretty surprising results. Everyone, exclamation mark B in the chat if you guys want to have a look at the Wikipedia page for this tournament. We've wrapped up Group A, Group B, and Group D. Now with this result, as you were saying, Group C is the only one remaining, and we had a lot of really insane results. Geralt 2-1 Ragnarok, knocking him down to the lower bracket, and Skillus 2-0'd both Geralt and Showtime to make it through in first place. Damn.
Yeah, Skillus coming through in first, and Ragnarok now looks like he's currently in the rematch against Gerald. So the winner of that will be going on to face Showtime to try to get that knockout spot, which, again, crazy stacked. Gerald, Ragnarok, Showtime, those three players, only one of those can go through to the knockout.
There can only be one. Oh, shout out to Geralt. I mean, we all know what happens in the rematch, so best of luck to him there against Ragnarok. And I believe they are currently mid-series. I believe they may be being casted by Renegade X Studios as we speak. So Ragnarok versus Geralt is currently underway. Asher, it's 4:30 in the morning. What is another half hour? Do you think it's worth us sticking around here for one final qualifying match, Showtime versus the winner of that series? It's Onomasa.
I was really looking forward to going to bed.
It's Onomasa. One more. What's one more, right? What's one more CVP? Or even PvP. It could be a PvP for all we know. It's possible.
I'm tired. I don't want to wait for a game.
I understand, Papi. I understand. It's so good. Oh my god. Regardless, what a turn of events already here. Again, congratulations to Creator. My condolences to herO. Like, again, he's such a bright guy. He's such a powerful player as well. Everyone knows how good he is, and for him to fall here in the open bracket, it goes to show how brutal the open bracket is here for this tournament specifically. I know they've been getting a lot of criticism for it, and we can see it here and now. This best of 3 format without a knockout bracket is brutal, without that safety net. And yeah, I guess we bid herO adieu here in ESL Masters.
Yeah, I will say, as exciting and amazing as these games have been, I will second that. I really don't like the format.
Yeah.
I think this is way too few chances for players of this caliber, but Yeah, I guess they just wanted to give the advantage to the invited players, the players that have been performing well throughout the year. So they will be rewarded by a pretty significant advantage in that way. But I think that does mean we are going to be getting the players that have done the best so far this year and should be in the best form. And then you get the storylines, of course, of these players like a Laser, like Creator, who obviously are coming into fantastic form in these last month or two.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we wanna cater to the players that are currently in form, as you were saying, that have been doing well in their respective regionals. It's probably the most important thing here for ESL. They want to promote, you know, the GSL players, as well as ESL Asia, as well as Americas and EU. But yeah, my condolences to the fallen players that have not been able to make it through here today and are going to be ending their runs for this season of the ESL Masters Summer. Of course, there's going to be winter later on down the line, down this year, but until then, we wish them the best. I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty more of herO once he returns to Korea in the online tournaments. He's very active in KSL, in ESL Cup Asia, in ESL Cup Americas, so we'll be featuring him here on this channel as best we can. Meanwhile, Asher, it's getting quite late. Why don't you let the people know who the hell are you?
First, what? Having a look at the upper bracket. 3 players have gone to the playoffs. Guess what they all have in common?
What are they, Papi? Are they European?
They play Zerg.
What are you looking at right now? Are you looking at the knockout bracket?
The
winners stage?
No, the winners bracket.
Oh.
Yeah. So what happens with the winner stage is the ones there's like 4 of them in total going through to the playoffs, and the rest of them are gonna fall into different tiers into the knockout bracket.
Yeah,
so
for sure. Well, they're just the better
it's
players.
4 spots and 3 are decided.
What are you trying to say right now?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Of course. But if you want to tune into some more of this lovely, beautiful Terran apologist, Asher does stream over on his channel whenever he can. !AsherBro in the chat if you want some links to his content, as Asher does stream some ladder sessions every now and then, maybe some show matches, and even some Diablo as well. So yeah, thank you, Bobby. Thank you for joining me today for this very long broadcast. I appreciate it.
Need a Protoss stream. That's what I need.
Oh, you're in a hand. Are you gonna just Sky?
I think I might actually do a Protoss stream. Yeah. Well, eventually, it's the best transition. These animals, they just stay on 60 drones. What else are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, mate? What are you gonna do? Oh, shaking my head, shaking.
How about you? Tell the people about your stream, Mr. Light. Since you actually stream.
!Light in the chat if you want to tune into that. But I'm gonna refrain from that because you know what, Asher? I'll take one for the team. Yeah, I'll stay on. I'll cast Ragnarok, which is showtime. I'll stay on, Papi. I'll stay on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Enjoy.
But thank you so much, Asher, for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. I know it's really late here, and we never intended it to go this long. But thank you, Papi. Thank you. Much love. Much love.
No problem at all. Some great games. Highlight game of today was Harstem versus... I actually forget who it is now. DRG. Harstem versus DRG.
Yeah.
First time round on Grassfan. Banger game. Definitely worth watching.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Absolutely insane. I echo that completely. Definitely do check out that series whenever you can. It's going to be uploaded to YouTube, and it's here on Twitch as well. Hearthstone versus DRG. Check it out. It was beautiful. It was amazing.
Yeah. Nothing else to say. It was super good. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. Enjoy the StarCraft. Enjoy your weekend.
There you go. Thanks for jumping in. Bye, Asher. Bye, Rufus. Bye.
Bye, Rufus. He wants food desperately.
Go feed him.
Yeah. See ya.
Adios, papi. Adios. And with that, Oh, it is, oh, there he is. There's Rufus. Hello, Rufio. Hello. It is almost 5 a.m. here in Australia, almost 5 a.m. in the morning, and we got one series left. I just did get an update, and Ragnarok did 2-0 Geralt. We were alluding to it earlier, but these rematches have been rough against the Korean players, and we've been having a hard time kind of reprising our roles in these rematches. You know, we saw Hearthstone fall in the rematch. We saw other players fall as well. As I just quickly refresh my memory, because it's again getting very late here. Very late indeed. But it was the rematch between Nightmare and Shadown as well, which did not go Nightmare's way. So yeah, likewise, really impressive result from Geralt to initially take down Ragnarok, but alas, he wasn't able to repeat that. Does get eliminated. My condolences to Geralt, as the Polish Protoss player has been knocked out of the tournament. And coming up next, as you can see here, it is going to be Showtime versus Ragnarok. Let's go, Poppy. Let's go. The final series of the show, of the broadcast. And then we can veg. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful.